Happy Sunday. Happy Father's Day. All right, everyone, let's go ahead and get started. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyone, come on in, make yourselves comfortable. This is my last stream from the beautiful country of Greece. I have been here, I guess tomorrow will be 9 days. It has blown by. I have had an incredible time. The people are amazing. The food is incredible. The history, the architecture, the music, all of the things that I love about travel. So I am back in Athens, made it back to Athens after starting in Athens and then going to Mykonos, my favorite, and then going to Santorini, beautiful, and then coming back to Athens. Athens is the capital city, so I took an Aegean Airways flight. I've never flown Aegean Air, and Aegean Air is the national airline of Greece, kind of like a British Airways, because we are on the Aegean Sea, which is part of the Mediterranean. So a lot of movement, and it's going to be a late night. Got to be up early tomorrow for the flight home. But so much to share with you guys. So we're going to do our final dining documentary, unless y'all want more once I get back home. But I figured I'd put my apron on and get back to cooking for you. So tonight was our farewell dinner at a Cretan restaurant. The island of Crete is, I believe, one of the southernmost islands in Greece. There are over 2,000 islands here. I didn't know that, y'all. And only 200 of them are inhabited. This area of the world is pretty much volcanic, dormant volcano, so lots of little islands popping up out of the Mediterranean. So what I like to do on my dining documentaries is look at the website. However, struggling again to find a good online presence for this restaurant, but it's okay. We'll go through what I have, and then I'll show you all my pictures. But I actually have a surprise. I am so joyful. I got to meet one of you all today, Anastasia. You all know her and you love her. She's a very private person, so she's not going to come on live today, but she actually messaged me. I came up in one of her reels or shorts several weeks ago, months ago maybe, and she reached out to me because she heard me say that I was coming to Greece, and she is born and raised Athenian. And so I am so excited. She reminded me that she was in the city. So I met her for drinks today before dinner. Beautiful, generous, brought me gifts. I have gifts from her and her son and her mother. So if you guys want, I'll show you all of that. And then we'll look at what I ate tonight. And then I'll let you have your evening, because it's going to be a long one for me. There she is. Oh my goodness. Anastasia's in the chat. All right, y'all. So I am going to take attendance as per usual. If you would like to be counted present in this struggle class, feel free to shout yourself out. If you prefer to watch from the clouds, you are most welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube, and I will drop the link. Anastasia is down for the night, but if she wants to join us, you can be voice only. Just turn off your camera. If not, I'm going to do my best to recount today's events, and then you can just correct me from the chat. All right, everyone. So let me start over here on Instagram. Who do we have? We have Leno. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for the hearts. Jean Bean, Blogs DT, The Folas, Ova. Thank you. Roston, Queensborn. Hello. Henrietta, Alexander, not our Alexander, Marva G. Thank you so much for being here. I will be sharing my screen, so if those of you all on Instagram want to see what I'm showing, feel free to come over to MaggieTheSubstituteTeacher.com. I'm on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. All right. So, who do we have here? Let's take attendance on this side. First in class is Christopher Williams coming in with the hand claps. Thank you so much, sir. Always so nice to have your support. We have Anastasia, my guest of honor. She took me around her beautiful city today, and I did ask permission to share the pictures that we took, so you all will see. And Anastasia, I sent you everything in a link, so let me know if there's any changes I need to make. We have Kristen P 24/7. She says, that's so sweet. That is sweet, you all. And y'all, have I even introduced myself? For anyone new here, hi, I'm Maggie, your substitute teacher. Welcome. Usually I'm welcoming you to a struggle cooking class, but clearly I am not in the kitchen. I am in my fourth and final hotel back in Athens. So when I'm not in the kitchen cooking for you all, because I do try to stream every day, then I give you all these dining documentaries, which means I take you to where I've been eating, because clearly I've been eating. And we look at the menu, and then we look at the actual food and, discuss and have fun. So again, today I ate at a place called ETIQUETTE, which, Anastasia, I'm assuming that means Cretan. So this is a Cretan restaurant. Never had Cretan food before. It's all Greek to me. It was excellent. And I'm going to show you guys what we had for our farewell dinner. But my point, Kristen says that's so sweet. Y'all know I'm a small town girl with big dreams, and I would love to be able to travel the world. One day when the kids are up and out, they are 14 and almost 16. I would love to be able to travel the world and be a food and travel blogger and come, have these experiences and then share them with y'all. I love this stuff. So maybe one day that dream will come true. But as I make my way around, this is going to be a heavy travel summer for me. But yes, if I'm coming to a city next to you, let me know. I don't mind meeting, in a public place that's safe. But yeah, I would absolutely love to be able to put a face with the name and give you guys a squeeze or a kiss on the cheek like I did with Anastasia today. We're having that Maggie meetup cruise. So if you all want to meet me, and I'll put the ticker in here. This is just a meetup that we are having in November. If you all want to cruise to the Caribbean with me out of Florida, it's $200 to save your spot. We've got a travel agent handling everything. I get no money from this, but I'm just saying that if you want to meet me in person, I'd love to do a Q&A meet and greet with you all. So that's happening in November. Put your deposit down. I think we have 2 rooms left to get the free group room where we can do, like a little birthday celebration for me. I'll bring gifts. And yeah, so would love to meet you. But yeah, if you hear me say that I'm coming to a city near you, don't hesitate. Feel free to reach out. I'd love to see you all. All right, let's finish taking attendance here. We got Mallory Braswell. She says, hi, Maggie. Safe travels home tomorrow. Yeah, y'all. Behind me, I got some luggage. I need to move some stuff around for that international flight. So I am in Athens, Greece, and I will be flying 2 flights. So I'll leave Athens early in the morning. Right now, it is 10:42 p.m. So I'll leave Athens early in the morning on Air France. And then I'm going to go from Athens to Paris. I left some of my heart in Paris. I will get a croissant. I know you didn't ask me to, but I will get one anyway. Thank you all for the hearts and the love. So Athens to Paris, and then Paris to Atlanta. All right, so I have 2 flights tomorrow. So yes, those of you all who believe in prayer, I will beseech your prayers for traveling grace and mercy, but I'm doing well. Feel good. Happy to come home. Hello, Fafalis. We got Christina in the house. She says, "Hi, beautiful." Thank you for the compliment. I felt so rough out there with Anastasia today, walking these mean streets of Athens, pounding the pavement. But thank you for the compliment. I like to represent myself well and represent you all well because you never know who's watching. Thank you for the prayers, Patty. I appreciate it. We got Geneva in the house. She says, "Hello, Maggie." Hello. Oh, yes. And Christina says, "Safe travels tomorrow." Okay, y'all. So the restaurant, thank you all. I appreciate it. So the restaurant that we were supposed to, well, we went to is called Kriti. And I looked and I Googled and I Instagrammed. I found them on Facebook, but it's an unofficial page. Again, my unsolicited feedback as I go around doing these reviews that nobody asked me to do. If you all have a business, I even had to learn this, from Lead Attorney. One of the first things that I got is the domain MaggieTheSubstituteTeacher.com. I haven't built out a full website right now. It just redirects you to my YouTube page, but it is nice to have an online presence so people can find you. That's my unsolicited feedback. All right, so what I did find from their unofficial Facebook page is another page. I'm going to share my screen. This is called eTable. And I don't know, y'all, because I'm not Greek. Anastasia, maybe you know. I don't know if this is like a delivery service. I don't know if this is a way, like a booking system that you can put your name down. I don't know, y'all. But let's read a little bit about it and then we'll take a look at some pictures. Oh, but you know what? Let me stop myself right here. I said it, but I will say it again. Happy, happy, happy Father's Day to all of the dads and the granddads and the stepdads and the dads to be. Man, you all know we love men here. Everybody's welcome in my community. But as a boy mom, and you all saw that I even did my tribute today, I can't do this alone. I don't want to do this alone. I shouldn't do this alone. But I am so grateful. I was talking about it at dinner today with some of my traveling companions. But, ladies, even if the relationship doesn't work, oh my goodness, the benefits of a father and a grandfather. Oh, it's just wonderful. It's so wonderful. So I am so grateful and so happy. And we celebrate you all today and we love you. And we just want you to know how much you are appreciated. All right. Thank you all. Christina's smiling. Anastasia says, okay, it's a booking site. Okay, good to know. So you can book your meal there. Book a table. Hello, one of you natural. Hello, my dear. Okay, so let's take a look at the booking website. I could not find a website for Kriti. I could not find an Instagram. I could not find a Facebook. So if I'm missing something, Anastasia, maybe you know. But we're going to go to the booking site. I'm going to read a little bit and then we'll go over to the pictures. All right? Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. All right. So again, the name of the restaurant is Kriti. I'm assuming that translates to Cretan. You can see this is Cretan cuisine. I had never even heard of that, but Crete is one of the Greek islands, the very southernmost Greek island before you get to North Africa. So if you think about the part of the world that we're in right now, the Mediterranean Sea, Italy and Spain and, Portugal and all of that on one side, and then going over to like, I'm making it up, I should know this, but like Albania and Istanbul, and then over to, the Middle East. It's just a fascinating part of the world and so much mixture from travel and selling wares, which is good, or conquering, which is not good, but so much influence, so much influence. Mr. Youngblood City coming through with the eyes. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Thank you for being here. Welcome. Real Bravado Network. We have a stream sponsor, Real Bravado Network, coming in with the $5. No comment, no question, just the pure love of the snacks. So let me put you in the ticker as the stream sponsor. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And again, the stream sponsor is the person who gives the biggest Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Facebook stars, Instagram gifts, Twitter tips, gold doubloons, whatever you want to do. Y'all just being here makes my day. Believe me, I don't think anybody would care. All right. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Real Bravado Network is our stream sponsor. So let me get this in the ticker. Ticker. Thank you so much. And happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, TJ. Sometimes these kids don't know all that we do. Oh my gosh, battery's low. Oh, I'm trying. I'm out all day, out and about. So I try to keep my stuff charged. But on these tours, sometimes it's just hard to keep up with all of the pictures and videos I'm trying to get for you all. Yes, please, those of you all who have access to your dads, please call them, text them, tell them Happy Father's Day. They need to hear it. Our men don't hear it enough. All right. All right. Let me just. All right. All right, I'll come back to that. I'll just leave you up here for now, Real Bravado. Thank you so much. Hello, everybody. Hello, Damone. Hello. All right, having some struggles with my keyboard. But I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Let's take a look at the website, okay? Well, the ordering website because, all right, so Cretan food. Now, there's not much information here. There's some pictures. I'm going to show you all what I actually had. But let's see what we can learn about this restaurant together, okay? I'm going to read a little bit of it. It's just a paragraph. So let's see what we can find out. The Kriti restaurant in the center of Athens offers Greek cuisine and authentic Cretan specialties. Let me know if anybody's ever had Cretan food. I've never had Cretan food. I kind of feel ignorant saying I didn't even know there was Cretan food, but obviously our food tells the story of who we are. So if you're from the island of Crete, shout out to the Bible scholars, y'all. This part of the world, you're going to hear about I can't say that one, Thessaloniki, Crete, all these islands, the Mediterranean. It's been here for thousands of years, right? All right, let us continue. All right. It is a family-run Rakadiko. Anastasia, I need some help. So there's the address, and it's famous for preserving Cretan tradition and warm Cretan hospitality. Yes, they were very good. Damone says your daughter just returned from Athens. I hope she loved it as much as I do. The restaurant space is reminiscent of an old tavern or cozy place in Crete with traditional decoration, retro objects on the walls, and homely coziness. Very nice. I'll show you all the pictures that I took, and you can tell me if you feel cozy looking at it. I felt cozy. Maybe it was the shots. Maybe it was the food. But no, it was nice, and the people were great. All right. In the traditional Crete tavern, you will try traditional, I don't even know, ochilos, smoked apaki, fakia pies, cherry tomatoes stuffed with cheese, sweet potato, Cretan sausage, pumpkin flour stuffed with rice, delicious maratho pie, oh dear, liver with honey, lamb's leg, and many more excellent dishes of Cretan gastronomy that are accompanied from excellent Rocky and Sicodia. All right, y'all, that was a lot. Bottom line, I don't know. The food was excellent. Now, here's the deal because I'm here with the travel group, this was, ooh, Anastasia's helping us, my dear. She says, Lacadico is a Rocky place. Oh, something being Rocky being something similar to Italian grappa. Is that the whiskey that we had? I don't know. But it was good, y'all. And yes, I tried everything. But we ate family style. And since I'm here with the travel group, I guess plans were just made ahead of time to bring a variety of foods to the table. So the plates just kept coming. Think Maggiano's with no menu, right? So they just keep bringing plates, and y'all know me. I'm like, what is that? Please say it again for the camera. My scholars need to know I'm out here for research purposes for y'all. All right. Anastasia says, yes, the strong alcoholic drink. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Towards the end, this is the second restaurant that I've been to that they bring a clear, small bottle reminiscent of moonshine, but it's not moonshine. Anastasia says, if it's from the mainland, it's sipuro. Okay, good to know. Y'all know I don't know, but we are going to learn together. All right, very nice. Thank you so much. Let me keep Real Bravado up here as our stream sponsor. All right, let's wrap this up. What else does it say? All right. The specialty of the shop is the cartezina, which are pork ribs in the carcass with an amazing taste. All right, y'all. I didn't have that, but okay. If you want to travel to Crete through flavors and aromas that you will enjoy in the center of Athens, the good Cretan restaurant Kriti in Kaniko Square is a very good choice. All right, so I'm pretty much down for whatever. I will try just about anything once. If I like it, I'll let you know. If I don't like it, I will let you know. So the rest is just review. So there's really no menu on here. There are some photos, but I'd rather you see my photos. So this is a very basic booking site. So again, ETIQUETTE, if you're watching this and you have a website that you would like for me to update, I'd be happy to share with my audience. Wannabe Natural says have fall. You mean have fun? Yes, I've been having fun. But yeah, it's been great. Okay, so now we're going to switch over because that was it for the menu. I don't know if anybody has ever had Cretan food. I know you all have had Greek food or have heard of Greek food, but let me know if you've ever had Cretan food. I never have. There's a first for everything. But I will say this, especially being with someone like an Anastasia, a local who really knows the town well. She gave really high praise to the travel company that I'm with. And I told the tour director that the places that I have been so far in Greece are exactly the places Anastasia would have taken me. So the tour company is getting us around the authentic Greek cuisine. Okay. So now let's move over to some pictures because that's what we like to do here. All right, let me keep Real Bravado up here until I can fix the ticker, y'all. Sorry. Struggle streaming. Okay, what are we doing? Stop. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. All right, so let me share my screen and we're going to go over to my Google Photos. I have aptly named this album Anastasia. Now, believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could be so free, flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's Maggie. I'm sorry, y'all. I crack myself up sometimes. Hello. Okay, focus, Maggie. So I am so excited Clearly, I'm in a new destination and we're no longer on struggle Wi-Fi. Y'all already know on the islands, I was struggling. I'm back on the mainland, so I'm able to stream for you from my hotel room and not in the public lobby like I've been for the last couple of nights, but it looks like everything uploaded, so internet speed is good. So I'm excited. This won't take as long. All right, so let's continue. All right, so what are we looking at here? Okay, so I met Anastasia, and I do have a beautiful picture with her. Let me get it. But we were walking, and I was really trying to be present and be in the moment and not be that typical American tourist, like click, 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 click. Darlene says I'm funny. Thank you, sweetheart. That's one word for it. It could also be lame. It could also be goofy, but I appreciate the compliment. Thank you all for the hearts. But I was trying to be in the moment and be present with Anastasia. But y'all, there's just so much to see in an ancient city with so much history. You know, I've always said this, those of us from the US or that live in the US, everything is so new, meaning 200-300 years old max. When you go to a country that has a civilization that's been there for thousands of years, it's just the perspective is incredible. So anytime we would see something, I'd be like whipping out my phone. Oh, what's that? What's that? All right, so let me show you all what I'm talking about. In this first picture here, we're just crossing the street. You can see this is a shopping center that she's taking me to, but she said, stop. Hammer time. Okay, she didn't do that. I added that part, but she showed me something I want to share with you all. Christina says, enjoy your last night and stay safe. Yeah, I would be in here, in that bed, in that shower, moving some stuff around in my luggage so I'm not that lady at the airport. Who put this in here? I bought olive oil. Oh my gosh, y'all, help me. Okay, what are we doing? Let me show you all what we saw. Let me zoom in here. Can you see at the top of this hill? Let me see. It won't let me go any further, will it? All right, but if you all can see at the very top of the hill, this is the Parthenon, right? So the Acropolis, again, is this big hill, and there's a lot of structures up there, but you can just see the hustle and bustle of the regular city happening, and it's walkable. We walked up it. It looks very steep, but I just, you're walking and you're crossing the street, and then you just see something like that in the distance. It's incredible. What did we see here? Nothing at all. I think I was trying to take pictures and video for you all. This is what I like to be able to show you, but half the time my stuff hasn't downloaded because I'm on struggle Wi-Fi. Oh, let's go back. So I think this is just a street that we were crossing. I don't know, Anastasia, if there's anything special about this one. There she is. So this is another version of the Maggie roll. All right. So that is Anastasia giving me a walking tour with her beautiful city. She says, come on, Vogue. Come on, Vogue. Okay, focus, Maggie. Anastasia took me into a beautiful church. So the country of Greece is 96% Greek Orthodox. So they are Christians, similar to Catholics, but they don't have the Pope and some of those other like statues and whatnot. Their calendar is a little bit different. But yes, this part of the world is heavily Greek Orthodox. So they have churches, some of them hundreds of years old. And so Anastasia took me into a church. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. I don't know if y'all's churches look like this. Mine don't, but it is beautiful. And they still have, I believe she said Saturday service. They still have service in here, but it's just nice to see. So we got a candle and I was trying to switch hands and make a prayer and light the candle. You make a little donation. And so we're taking a look around. They've got it roped off, but you can see here the simple wooden chairs, but very, very ornate with the paintings. and with everything else. So just
Okay, so should we
beautiful.
have church service? Should okay. Every Sunday and also I think Tuesday and Tuesday and
So
Thursday.
beautiful. And I know I did them in what is this called?
Yeah, the
Portrait. I was
presentation
planning on
portrait.
making shorts and
Presentation
reels.
portrait.
So sorry the view is small. Just trying to capture everything for you all. All right, let's see what you guys are talking about. Uh-oh, I went too far. Anastasia's laughing at me. Come on, Vogue. What are you looking at? Vogue, Vogue, Vogue. Don't get me started. I love old Madonna. Okay, Latasha says, "Aw, I love this. Happy Sunday, Maggie and everyone. Yes, welcome in, my dear. I think you've been here before, so good to see you again. We have Life's Burrito checking in, saying, Hi, Maggie. I love your channel. Hello. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And Lycerito says, I want to visit Greece one day. I highly recommend it. Y'all know I'm part of a travel group and I don't really pick the destinations. It's just we pay like a monthly fee and then every year there's a trip. And I've been to several different places. I was kind of excited about Greece, but at first I was kind of like, man, it's kind of old, it's kind of ancient. I don't really like Mediterranean food. Boy, was I wrong. I was so wrong. So I'm glad I came. Linda says the church is beautiful, so amazing. It's been maintained all these centuries. Yes, I don't know if it was this one or another one that we went into that's been around for like the 1200s. Y'all, again, hundreds, thousands of years old. We got Whitney saying, Hey, Maggie and scholars. Hello, my dear. Christina's laughing. Okay, let us continue. So we took a look at the church. Let's see where else we went on our walking tour. All right, so we're walking and you can see another church. Let me zoom in a little bit here. And so you can see the modern kind of buildings around it, but you will see stuff like this. This is very common in Europe, those of you all who have been. But these old churches have been around for hundreds of years, let's say the 1200 or whatnot. Whitney says, glad you're having a good time. You deserve it. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. But another thing that Anastasia pointed out to me, if you notice, this church is a little bit lower to the ground than the buildings around it. And the old city is kind of underneath the new city. So, interestingly enough, we pass some things too where you can kind of look down and see like some ancient Greek ruins. It's fascinating to me, just fascinating. All right, let us continue. All right. I think we walked into this church. Y'all, I haven't even looked at this stuff either. Yeah. She says, let's go in and take a look. I said, sure. No problem. I'm looking around, just whipping my phone around so you all can see a beautiful day. And then we're going to walk into this church. And we'll see what they have here. Okay, so you can see how old it is, still stone and very preserved. You can see all the way up to the ceiling how old the church is just by the walls. It's not the modern construction, right? You can see old and ancient and still doing the good work. So sorry. All right. So there was a nice lady in there who was taking care of the church. I'll unmute it, see if there's anything to hear. Christina says, I can't wait to go to Italy. Yes, I was there last year. You'll love it. Have all the olives your heart can stand. You'll love it. So I'm trying to keep my voice low because it is a place of worship. And when you go to Europe and you see churches like this, sometimes people will be in there praying. You just never know. So you always want to show respect.
Είναι 12ος αιώνας.
12th century. 12th century. Oh, wow.
12th century. Και χρησιμοποιείται κάθε δεύτερο Σάββατο. Use
They have a service every second Sabato.
Από δεύτερο Σάββατο λειτουργεί.
All right, so you all can see here, I asked Anastasia how old the church was and learned it's been around since the 1200s. All right, so beautiful sunny day. We're squinting in the sun, but this is our dear Anastasia. If you all would put Anastasia in the chat, I thought it was so sweet of her to reach out to me on IG when she heard that I was coming to. Her beautiful country. And she said, I'm Athenian, born and raised. If you need anything while you're here. So, y'all, we got scholars all over the globe. So exciting. Hello, Wilbert. Whitney says, what's the time difference there? No, y'all, this has just been brutal. It is 11:08. So I'm 7 hours ahead of what I'm used to, which is East Coast time. But I want to get you all your content. I probably will not stream tomorrow, so let me just let you all know that tomorrow I'm flying back, leaving early in the morning, going from Athens to Paris on Air France, and then from Paris to Atlanta. So thank you for all the traveling grace prayers. But I got to get home, got to get my luggage unpacked, do laundry, all of that stuff. So I do have something pre recorded that I'll premiere for you all tomorrow. And then I'll be back in the kitchen. That be Tuesday. All right. So just always like to let you all know what's going on. If you're new here and you like what I'm doing, I do stream every day. So that's what I just want to prepare you all for. All right. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello. Happy Father's Day, Wilbert. Yes, absolutely. Any other fathers, let me know. I'll shout you out. Anastasia says she was happy to meet me. Ay, so sweet. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the traveling grace. Okay, let us continue the pictures with Anastasia. Then I'll show you all what I had for dinner today, and then we will wrap it up. Wrap it up. Why is everything a song? It doesn't have to be. Alejandra, hello, my dear. So good to see you. All right, so there's me and Anastasia in front of the church, and then we're walking. I saw this sign. I just wanted a picture of the Acropolis, which is that building at the top of the hill. I do have the water today in a glass. And then the placa is like, I think plaza. It's like a place you all can see here. I took some videos as we were walking. It's a street where they have everything. I mean, shirts and scarves and, dresses and whatever you would like, they have it here. So I don't know if I'm moving fast. I see. Oh, watch your. All right. So you all can see all the tourist shops. There's everything there for you, jewelry, sculptures. What else is going on here? Let me see if there's anything to hear. Of course, I did some souvenir shopping, got some things for the family and whatnot. All right, so we did not have these, but I had these lucamades. I had these on the walking tour. So these are the Greek donuts that are drizzled with cinnamon and honey. And that Greek honey, y'all, it's thick. The grass here is different, maybe because of the volcanoes or whatnot, but it just gives the honey such character. So those are the Greek donuts. And if you missed that stream, I did a food walking tour towards the beginning of my trip, about 4 or 5 days ago. You can see the donuts and all the other stuff we had there. So I saw that sign. Someone had asked about that. So I wanted you all to know, yes, I'm aware. All right. So now we are walking. Yes, indeed, we're walking. For you and me, we're walking. Oh, sorry. Delirious. Okay, so now we end up in a cafe. Gosh, it doesn't seem that fast, but Christina wants to take me to a place where she and her lovely husband go for drinks. So did I get it, the name of the place? Let's see if I got that. Left the bag and everything. Okay. So you all can see a lot of al fresco dining in Europe. This is very common. I'm just trying to see. Oh, I didn't get the name of the building. Anastasia probably knows. All right, so I'm going to show you guys this 1 second. But very common in Europe when the weather is nice, spring, summer, or whatnot. A lot of the cafes and restaurants have outdoor seating, and people love to come and sit for hours and just enjoy the weather. So we sat outside underneath some covering trees, and she treated me to an aperitif, which is a cocktail, like a pre-meal cocktail. I learned that in etiquette class. It kind of stimulates the appetite to get you ready for the meal. Clearly, I don't need any help in that area. But when in Greece, do what the Greece do. Hello, Valet. Thank you so much for being here. Anastasia says, oh, that's the name of the place, Diogenes. That's probably it. If you all want to look it up, that's where we had our sit down. All right, so she brought me gifts, and I'll just see what I received today from our lovely scholar. Oh,
Anastasia, say hi.
it started.
Hi, everybody. So I am here with Anastasia. Say hi. We are in Athens, and she brought me. Okay, Anastasia, tell me, what is this?
Oh, this is wafers
Okay.
filled with chocolate, and they're maybe the most popular sweet snack.
Ooh, I love sweet snacks. And her mother crocheted this beautiful, I don't even know, like scarf and napkin. And it's just, no, it's a beautiful. Her mom made this for me. And there's a card. I will read that privately. Hi,
All right, you
everybody.
guys, I just have to say, I wasn't even sharing the screen. Oh my gosh. One more time, y'all. It's always something. Let me take it back.
Everybody. So I am here with Anastasia. Say hi. We are in Athens, and she brought me. Okay, Anastasia, tell me, what is this?
Oh, this is wafers filled
Okay.
with chocolate, and they're maybe the most popular sweet snack.
Ooh, I love sweet snacks. And her mother crocheted this beautiful, I don't even know, like scarf and napkin. And it's just, no, it's a beautiful. Her mom made this for me. And there's a card. I will read that privately.
Oh my
Hi,
gosh. All right,
everybody.
y'all. So Anastasia blessed me with a gift. I know it's really bright, y'all. I have it. I'm going to open this up and taste one. One, I'm going to have regular temperature. Does this room have a fridge? I can't tell. This is hotel number 4, but I'll take it home. And she says that it's good to put them in the fridge or freezer. So we're going to try them. Christina says, I wish you could send me baklava from there. No LOL. I actually have some. I got it on the food walking tour. Inbox me your address and it is yours. I have had baklava. It's like the phyllo dough with like honey and nuts and whatever. It's a really good dessert. Not my favorite. I love the Greek yogurt better, but I'll send you one, no problem. My ex-husband asked for baklava from here, and so I bought 2. So the other one is yours. Lord knows I don't need it. I have had it while I have been here. So I am going to open up this delectable treat that Anastasia got for me, and we're gonna try one together. Her favorite snack. But yeah, let's keep going with the pictures and we'll give this a try. But yeah, it's our lovely Anastasia. And she came with gifts, y'all. Just so nice. So nice. Oh, what did I do? Okay. Look at this card. Y'all, I thought she bought this card. Anastasia and her son painted that card like with watercolor paints. Who does that? Who does that? I just, so grateful. Okay, so let's keep going. So you all can see beautiful day out underneath the trees. And you know me, once the drinks start coming, we have 2 big glasses of Aperol Spritz. So it's like a citrus with champagne or sparkling wine. Um, and then they served us water, and then they served us some chips on the side as well. So we just sat for a drink and a chat.
Do we have here? Can you please explain? I have a YouTube channel, so I'll be doing a review. What? Oh,
He was not interested. I try, y'all. I try. I'm like that investigative reporter. I try to get people to tell me so I can tell y'all, because you know I don't know. Anastasia says I'm such a fangirl. Are you kidding me? I love it. I love it. That is just, I mean, who makes you a card these days? You and your son made that for me. I'm trying to get in here, y'all. All right. I might have to mute myself so I don't sound like that kid rattling around. All right. So, well, let me make sure I'm sharing because y'all know how I do. I'll just start talking to myself. You are absolutely fine. I'll have to update my wallpaper. I took a really good picture of that. All right, so we're doing our toast, enjoying the moment.
cheers! Welcome to Athens. Cheers! Thank you so much. Cheers! Welcome to Athens.
Oh my
Thank
God,
you so
I'm
much.
so lame. Okay, so this is going to be my new wallpaper. Hopefully, you all can see. So I'm sitting down at the table. Of course, Rodney. Rodney says, "Can I be a fangirl too?" Absolutely. I love my scholars. I love all of y'all. I really can't believe that y'all care to watch me and my foolishness. This thing is serious. All right. And the plastic's attacking me. All right. One to take home, one to open. But yes, Rodney, you're already a fan of mine. But yes, seriously, y'all, where am I going next? In next month, I'll be going to Charlotte, North Carolina for a weekend for my fragrance company conference. So there's that. And then the cruise is coming up. All of y'all are welcome. Anybody can come on the cruise. Come single, come with somebody, bring the kids, bring grandma, whatever you want to do. You can do as much as you want or as little as you want with me. You know, I'll be in a, ooh, it smells like chocolate. So excited. Okay, so let's open together. So the package says Caprice. I know it's really hard to see, y'all. Caprice. And they're like little wafers. So we're going to take the, oh, I guess I don't take that out. Do I just kind of shake one out? How do I get in here? You know, I want to just rip it open and get one. That's not elegant. How do I get it out, Anastasia? I wonder, can I? I'm greedy. I had to take the top off. It wasn't working with me. First of all, it smells incredible. It smells like Oreos without the creamy part. So it just smells like a really rich chocolate. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take one out and be elegant. Oh. Mm. So it's a little wafer, but there is some chocolate inside. I'm going to cover these now. I'm imagining a coffee, light and sweet the way I like it, with one of these dunked inside. Mm. So good. Thank you. I have no idea what it says, y'all. If you can read it, let me know. Let me know. No idea. But it was a gift, and I'm grateful. Let me see if I can give you a little real. Christina says, yum. Yes, good with coffee. Absolutely. All I got is water right now. Oh, but some coffee. Mm. Just tug me in with a candy stick and some coffee and a blanket. Woo! Now I'm having a fangirl moment. Yes, good with coffee. Cooking with Sir Senior is here saying, salute to everyone. Hit the like button. Thank you all so much. I never ask. Y'all do so well for me. And I'm here every day. So thank you so much. Rodney says, chocolate temptation on a stick. Yes. Yes. Yeah, it was so good, y'all. Just one. Ooh, Anastasia says iced caprice and a hot coffee. Okay, so y'all, we're gonna do this. I just gotta make it home with them. We're gonna put this container in the freezer and we're gonna let them freeze. And then I'm gonna make a hot coffee with my almond cream and sugar-free sweetener. And I'm gonna take one of these out of the can in the freezer and dunk and swirl it around my coffee. Oh, oh, oh. Call room service now. Oh, well, they're not cold. Okay. Anastasia says it's the name of the company, which is in the middle of Athens. If you drive by the factory, it smells like caprice. Oh my gosh. Yes. So good. Anastasia says, mind you, I don't even like chocolate. What? You don't like chocolate or sweet, and you love these. Excellent choice, my dear. Excellent choice. Oh, wow. Yes. So shout out to my new wallpaper. That is the Aperol that we had, bottle of water for the table, and some chips. So this is what we enjoy today. Here's your unsolicited etiquette tip of the day. Anastasia did an excellent job with it, ladies. When you are served water to the table, or any beverage, it could be a pitcher of tea, it could be anything. Notice how we had a beautiful glass water jug, no plastics, a glass water jug here with 2 glasses with ice that came empty. And then we were served our alcoholic aperitif. Anastasia grabbed the water bottle, and before serving herself, let's pretend this is the water bottle for the table. I poured it into a glass because I like to practice what I preach. Y'all, I don't always get it right, but this came with the hotel. And instead of tossing this back like a dude, pour it into a glass, and this is much more elegant. But when you're dining with others, you take the bottle and you serve them first. So you would pour everybody water at the table, half a glass or whatever they want, and then you would pour your own. Okay, so you never just get something that's being shared and help yourself with it. Help yourself to it. Offer others first. I learned that in etiquette class. Christina says, what about a Greek tea? I haven't had any Greek tea while I'm here. It's been mostly like lemon and honey. Anastasia, I don't know. Maybe there's a Greek tea you can let us know about. Rodney says, can we say Mission Impossible? They won't make it back to the States. You don't have any faith in me? I'm going to put them in my checked luggage, and I have an early flight tomorrow. And just because you said that, oh, this is the one that's closed. Good. Let us continue. Rodney has no faith in me. All right, so yes, beautiful spread, beautiful day. All right, so, oh, Anastasia, notice how she poured water for me and then she poured water for herself. Beautifully done. Simple things like that, ladies. When you're dining with others, don't just help yourself. Don't just pour for yourself. Be a gracious host and make sure you take care of others with you. If you want more of that, stay tuned. I do have a beginner's etiquette course coming out soon. Anastasia says there are herbal teas. Ask for mountain tea at the airport. Okay, so maybe I'll try some mountain tea with my cookies that won't make it back, Rodney. All right, So let us continue. What else did we see? Just walking through. Oh, she was showing me this is a church where a friend of hers had their son baptized. Church of Saint somebody. I couldn't read it. We were walking past, y'all. I just tried to whip out my camera and take some snaps, so not all of them are great. So here is Zorba jewelry. Zorba is, I laugh about this. Zorba is kind of the classic Greek story and the hero of the story. A little cheeky from the 70s, but Zorba the Greek. So we're coming up on this building. I don't know what this is, but I just love the architecture. It reminded me of Paris too, how the streets have buildings. And Switzerland is like this too, how they just kind of curve that way. They're not all just angular and rectangular like we have them here in the States, and I'm not in the States.
Yeah, but it's very old time. Now it's a bit, it's cheesy, for modern. It's like
Oh, we're talking about Zorba.
Mm.
so it represents the essence of the Greek. Yeah, but it's very old time. Now it's a bit, it's cheesy, for modern.
All right. So we were just chatting away. I saw some beautiful flowers. What are they? I don't know. Oh, what does Rodney say? We want you back, Miss Maggie. Finally. Okay. I have to ask y'all a question. So Rodney says we want you back. I stream every day, even on vacation, so that you all can have your piece of Maggie. I know you all, like Anastasia says, she likes to curl in the bed because it's late, and this is like her Maggie time before she goes to bed. It's hilarious that you all keep coming back here, but I'm so glad that you're here, whether you watch live or you watch the replay. But I have a question for you. Rodney says we want our Maggie back. Do you want me back in the kitchen, like at home? Which is fine. I love cooking for y'all, but I'm trying to understand, would it be better if I did not stream when I'm on vacation and just went dark for a week, meaning it's hard for you to see me not in the kitchen, so maybe you don't want to see me at all? Tell me more. Rodney says we're part of Team Greedy for a reason. Instagram, my battery is low. Do I have a, I could probably plug up something. 1 second. I should have charged everything, y'all. Sorry. Here I come. But y'all can let me know. Because I plan to travel, and this is what I like to do for y'all. But if it's, uh-oh, hold up. Hold up, y'all. I'm trying to charge my phone. Oh, dear. Okay, we're still good. Y'all know I'm down to like how many percent? Okay. Tracy says, you're awesome. We appreciate you. Hold on. No, take no action. You're awesome. We appreciate you streaming while on vacation. Okay, so Tracy likes it. Tracy says, I like when you stream in the kitchen and I like when you stream on your trips. Okay. Tracy says, I enjoy the travel videos as well because it lets me know what to expect. Excuse me, before I travel to these places. Okay. So Tracy says, keep it up, Maggie. Rodney says, your natural energy, no matter where you are, is our source of joy and entertainment. Okay, well, good. I am glad I bring you joy and I make you happy. I was just a little concerned because you said, we want our Maggie back. I'm here, but I do want you to get comfortable seeing me everywhere, right? I could be at home 90% of the time. I'm going to be at home. Where am I going to go? But I do like to travel from time to time, and you just never know. You never know. But look, as long as I can plug up, y'all saw me in the Struggle Studios Business Center yesterday. What does Christina say? Yes, I loved everything you shared. Thank you, honey. Okay, Christina says, I'm sorry, Linda says, I love it all. Okay. All right, y'all. I was worried. Let us continue. So we're walking down the streets of Philadelphia, no, the streets of Athens, Greece, and I saw a flower plant. What is it? I don't know. Now, this is really cool. Okay, so it's kind of hard to tell, but we are walking down the street of Athens, Greece, either going to or coming from. No, we've already had our cocktail. So if you're not paying attention, you would think these domes are just like, I don't know, um, underground something, not really anything to pay attention to. You would just keep walking. However, when you're with a local, um, Anastasia told me to look. They are ruins of the old Athens, so the ancient Greek ruins. The new city, she said the new city was built on top of the old. So you all see these like domes right here. It reminds me of the Louvre. It's kind of hard to see, but do you see this hole here? I think I got a better picture, and I don't know what this stuff is, but they, Nanak says yes, underground. Hello, thank you so much for being here. If you want to see the screen share, I'm over on MaggieTheSubstituteTeacher.com, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Your family is from Greece. Wonderful. I love your beautiful country. All right, y'all. So I took a video so you all can see here, and Anastasia is explaining to me. See some tunnels, like the sewer tunnels, and they just keep going down. But you
For the water, for the
Sewer?
yeah, it's a sewer.
Nice.
Ancient.
Ancient.
What it's called for the water, for the
Sewer?
you're welcome, dear. All right, so you all can see. I just think that's really cool because we're walking. You can see Greece is very modern. Finally, I'm ready for dinner. Oh my, y'all! I wasn't even showing y'all. Why y'all come here? Why? All right, there's the tunnel she's talking
for
about.
the water, for the
Sewer?
yeah, it's a sewer.
Nice.
Hello, everyone.
Ancient.
What it's called?
Yes. And so Anastasia is very passionate about telling the story of Greece, making sure, I mean, Greece has so many people who have migrated across the world, the US, Australia, but she's very passionate about the culture, the language, the food, and sharing it. And I think she's a great teacher, but she's a private person, so that's totally fine. I know. Please tell me y'all saw it now. I know. Christina says that looks like habakis. I don't know how you spell the flower. Oh, okay. Yes. Rodney says Maggie is our substitute world traveler too. Aw, there you go, Rodney. Yes, and happy Father's Day, everyone. Absolutely. Yes, didn't Anastasia took such good care of me. I love meeting y'all. So again, if you want to meet me, listen to what cities I'm going to be in, and then you know, come on the cruise if you want to. All right, so now, so the part with Anastasia is done. So I'm going to show you all quickly the food, and then we're going to wrap it up. So as you can see, again, Anastasia, who is watching, and she's not watching from the clouds, excuse me, she is in the chat. One of our own scholars. She's been following me for several weeks and months now. I showed up in her feed, and she loves this community. She loves the diversity of our community. She loves the happy, wholesome, family friendly community that we have here. All are welcome. I love everybody, and I have a cooking channel intentionally because food brings us together, and I think you learn about people, by what they eat and how they cook it. So Anastasia picked me up from my hotel, and we walked throughout the city, went to some churches, did some sightseeing, went and had a cocktail, talked about family, talked about travel, talked about YouTube, Instagram, and all of that. I had about a 3 hour break after we arrived in Athens before our farewell dinner. And so that's the time that I spent walking the streets with Anastasia. Lovely. And I'm so glad that I got a chance to meet you. And I absolutely will be back. Anastasia says, yes, get to the snacks. She says, anything for Maggie, our favorite teacher. Oh, you guys, I love that. I love the community here. So we all learn together. Okay, so Anastasia picked me up from the hotel, this hotel. We walked the streets and then we came back. So my group was meeting to go to our farewell dinner, circling back to the Cretan restaurant. So I said goodbye mwah, mwah, to Anastasia. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We are going to do a cooking collab. Hello, Christopher Williams. We are going to do a cooking collab. There's a couple things I've asked her to teach me how to make. There's an artichoke dish that she wants to make. And then maybe we could do just like a simple Greek salad. Because if you all have been with me this week, I've eaten a lot of Greek salads and they don't have lettuce. Oh, thank you all for liking the live stream. Hello, Mona. She says the pleasure was all mine, y'all. She's such a lady, dressed so nicely, so European, like proper trousers with like a wedge heel, walking the streets. Well, not in that way. A little like blue and white tank top and a blue and white collared shirt. Just like the Greek flag, the blue is for the water and the white is for the breaking waves, right? Because they are sea people, okay? All right, so now I'm with my travel group. We're going to Kriti to eat. I don't have a menu. We sit down, the tables are already set, and they just bring out the food family style. So I'm going to show you all what I ate. I tried to ask some questions. We had a good time, and then I will dismiss class. Tracy says, what do they use to make Greek salads? Oh my goodness. All right, let me see if I can show you, Tracy. So I'm sure you could have any type of Greek salad, but when I arrived in Greece, about a week ago now, that was the first thing that I had, and it was incredible. I didn't know you could have a salad without lettuce, unless it's like a potato salad, but it was onion, olive, bell pepper, cucumber, feta cheese, oil, like oregano, but it was just so thick and so chunky and so good. And then it had this pool of the olive oil and all the vegetable juices in the bottom of the salad. I've had several vegetarian meals since I've been here, and y'all know I'm not a vegetarian, but the food is so good, so many fresh vegetables that they have. You are so satisfied with the meals. So I'm scrolling back since you missed it, Tracy, and I'm going to show you all just that Greek salad so you can see when he brought it out with some crusty bread. I was like, is this all? But OMG, it was so good. They have a way of getting the food to taste incredible. I really just think it's fresh ingredients. Okay, so let me show you really quick and then we'll get back. Is Auntie Jenny here? She says no lettuce. I know, right? It's some kind of Greek wildflower. Oh, you looked up that picture. Look at you, Christina. Anastasia says my favorite auntie is here. Yes, hello, hello, hello. All right, so let me share my screen. This is what I had the first. This is what I had the first day. So this is the salad that they brought out. All right, so I'll zoom in so you can see. In the bowl, onion, tomato, feta, oregano, olive oil, cucumber, olives, And I don't know if I missed anything else, but you can see here there's no lettuce in the salad. And then they have this bread. And the best part about it, you're going to see in this video when I move the salad around, look at all that olive oil down in the bottom. When I tell you flavor, OMG. And I didn't know this, but I had to learn. You take your bread, you tear off some of the bread, and you sop it up in that olive oil. Auntie Jenny says my favorite salad. Yum, yum. But yes, and I learned from Anastasia, they eat, there's meal, eating at the first hotel, and there's the Parthenon up at the top. But yeah, I ate all of it, and it sopped up that olive oil with that bread. You can see it sitting down here in the bottom, just gathering all of those vegetable juices. I still don't like olives, but I ate everything. Was I not sharing? So I ate everything. There's the bread. You tear off a piece, you sop it up down here in the bottom. They even sell crusty bread that a lot of Greeks will put in the bottom of the salad bowl. So they collect all of those juices. All right. So there's me eating my salad. Very simple, very good, very hearty. Linda says, I am so hungry now. There you go. Tracy says, looks amazing. It was so good. Christina says, yum. Auntie Jenny's favorite salad. Okay, so let's go back to what we ate today, but I just want you all to see. So these are the type of salads that I've been eating. Lots of good roughage vegetables. They do have some lettuces, but it's not like the way we eat salad. It is literally the freshest vegetables cut up, really good quality oil, and have at it. Have at it. So good. Yes. Oh, yes. Auntie Jenny is a regular here. She is always welcome. Always welcome. Okay, so let's go back to Kriti because I had Cretan food tonight. This is our farewell dinner. I will be flying out tomorrow. You will have me all to yourself. I probably will not live stream tomorrow, but I will have a premiere, have some content for you, but travel days are a little bit hard with the time change and all of that. So I will see you all live on Tuesday. Happy Father's Day again. Okay, let's go to the pictures and let me go back to today's album. We will wrap up with the food. There is no menu. I just ate what they brought out. Okay, so Anastasia and I have kissed goodbye. So now I am coming up with the group to Ikriti. We're walking from our hotel. Never heard of this place before, but hey, it's on the itinerary, so we go. Okay. So, Ikriti. Anastasia, does that mean the Kriti? The Cretan? I don't know. Maybe you can translate. What does Linda say? Are the olives honey and more nutrient rich from the volcanic soil? So hungry. Yes, yes, and yes. You can taste it in the vegetables. Y'all, when I bit into that cherry tomato on that salad, it burst. It was sweet. The volcanic soil kind of gives it this acidic, it's just all of the fruits here. The onions are not like so strong. They're almost kind of sweet. So good. Anastasia says, I love the mosaic floor. Look at her. Y'all notice everything. She says, okay, the translation is the Crete. So from the island of Crete. Okay. Christina says, OMG. Casualty's here. Everybody loves Auntie Jenny. We all love Auntie Jenny. All right. Make sure I'm sharing with y'all. All right, so I just take several pictures in case I mess up something. So you all know I'm traveling with the group. You can see we arrive and the tables are already set. So we're coming in and I like to sit by the wall or by the window. So we're all coming in, they have a table set and they just start bringing out the food. So I didn't order anything. So I can't really tell you what I had except for what they told me it was. All right. So we sit down, just taking several pictures. And then they've brought out water bottles. Only because you all are my students and I'm not, I'd never say this at dinner, but does anybody notice anything when we sit down at the table? I know my my scholars might notice a little etiquette opportunity, shall we say. I know we're on a little bit of a delay, but when you sit down to eat, there's certain things that you should do and not do. Any thoughts? Rodney, actually, no. Plates turned over. That's interesting to me. Um, Auntie Jenny said at the same time, plates turned upside down. We arrived that way. That one I hadn't heard, but I'll let you all see if there's anything else going on here. I see a couple of things. Ding, 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 ding. Auntie Jenny got it. There's one. Yes. Look at this, y'all. We've sat down to eat, and my dining companion, who shall remain nameless, put the phone on the table, the wallet on the table. Look, when you dine, the only thing that's supposed to be on the table when there's food are edible things. So I put my phone in my lap. You can put it in your purse, you can put it out of the way. Your phone, your wallet, your keys, your glasses, none of that is on the table. We're eating family style, we're passing plates back and forth, we're limited in space, and plus, just for hygiene and other reasons, the reason that we're eating together is to have our farewell dinner. And I know I'm guilty of it. I take my phone out when they would bring a new dish and I would take a picture of it. Then I would put my phone away while we were eating. So just an opportunity. And then one other thing over here, notice elbows on the table. Whoa, I didn't show y'all. Notice elbows on the table over here. Again, a little unsolicited etiquette tip. I just can't help myself, y'all, now that I've learned. Rodney says, elbows, no elbows on the table. Here's the thing. Hello, folks alert. So good to see you again. Same rule applies. When you are going to be served, putting your elbows up on the table like this not only takes up space, but also we don't want to put anything on the table that's not for the purpose of dining. There is one exception. Let's say it's after dinner and it's either a date or a business meeting or you're there with friends and family. Once the food has been cleared and the plates have been cleared, then you can kind of put your elbow up to lean in, for the conversation. Folks alert says jet setting. Yeah, I'm leaving Greece tomorrow for Paris um, for a layover. But yes, you can put your elbows on the table, conversation only after the meal, but during the time that food is being served. And you all know the waiters are coming, they're trying to clear the table. Just keep it to the food only. Anastasia says, I was trying to be a little bit more diplomatic, but Anastasia got it, yes. So, ladies, little things like that. So, I sat with my hands in my lap until it was time to eat. Then I had my cutlery and I would eat properly. Auntie Jenny said fork on the wrong side. Did I miss that one? Ooh, Auntie Jenny got it. Yes, you know what? This is the French way. They actually put the fork with the tines or the prongs down. That's the French way of eating. Ooh. That's right. Auntie Jenny says you can put your wrists on the table. Linda says to keep dust, bugs off. Did I miss something? Christina got it. No phones on the table. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you. Christina says, sit up straight. Yeah, posture was pretty good. Rodney says, I will comply. But yes, and all of this, oof, Auntie Jenny says elbows never. Oh, that's right. Anastasia says she's too honest to be polite. That's right. She's just gonna say it. I may have to have you come speak at um, my class. But Auntie Jenny's right. So no elbows on the table. But what you can do, because in certain cultures, especially when you would dine with people you didn't know, for safety reasons, and this goes all the way back to like probably medieval times. A lot of these customs, I love learning the history, but you wouldn't want to keep your hands not visible because people didn't know if you were a threat or not. So like Auntie Jenny said, you could keep your hands, I don't know if y'all can see, but you can keep your wrists at the edge of the table. Like if I kept it down here, you could keep your wrists just so your hands are visible and talk like this, but not like this, okay? Ooh, Auntie Jenny is getting them. She said fork on the left side, not on the right side. But yeah, you can see how they did. This is very common in America too, where they will give you the cutlery just kind of all wrapped up together. And we all know fork is supposed to be on the left. Auntie Jenny is not having it. All right, let us continue. All right, there was something else she put on there. I don't know what that is. All right, so trying to get pictures for you all so you can see. They bring out the bread basket. I'm not going to go too much into this one, but there is a proper way to eat bread. If you're interested, I'll tell you. But they started us off with bread. Then they asked us, this is nice. You get your choice with every meal. If you want red wine, white wine, or if you don't drink, you can get a soda or whatnot. So I asked for red wine. So they brought 2 carafes. Uh-oh, did my camera? Oh no. Can y'all hear me? All right. It says I'm in the stream with audio only. Looks like my camera just, let me unplug it and see if it gets any better. Oh dear. Auntie Jenny says glasses upside down too. Oh my goodness. Y'all, Auntie Jenny is not having it. Oh, etiquette Auntie Jenny style. I know. She is on us. Okay, y'all. It looked like it froze for a second. Okay, you can hear me. Yeah, y'all. This is the last of the struggle. Wi-Fi, y'all already know. Auntie Jenny is not here for the glasses to be upside down. Woo! I thought I had something to teach y'all. Ugh, we may have to get an Auntie Jenny module. Um, what was I gonna say? Tasha says, "Oh, the camera was still working for you." Okay, well, good. It looked like it froze over here. Okay, what were we talking about? Oh, I asked for red wine. Yes. Okay. So let's hurry up and go through these. So, all right. So I'm trying to drink from the stem, as we already know. Um, you know, grabbing from the basin or the bowl is not the best option. So you can practice. And one thing that I saw online, if you all notice, I'm picking up the glass from the stem. And for support, if you're new, notice how I have pinched it with a couple fingers at the stem, and then the bottom, underneath the bottom of it, I've put the other 2 fingers to support it. So I saw that online. It's harder than it looks to hold your glass just by the stem. With these 3 fingers, it's a little stick, right? It can kind of wobble. You can go down towards the bottom and put your pinky or even 2 fingers underneath to hold it for support. Much more elegant than manhandling it like this. Okay, so be more delicate. Small sips, silent sips. And then I've had to work on setting it down gently. Y'all, that camera is doing it again. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think let me unplug this. I think when I plugged in the whatever I did, um, it messed up. All right, let's try this. Oh dear. Oh no. Please no. Okay, so I don't know what happened with the webcam, but I'm just gonna stop touching it. I'm having to use the little camera. Say something, Maggie. I know. Here I am, y'all. I was trying to use the webcam. It's always a struggle. Yes, Auntie Jenny says your late mother, was an etiquette freak, and I'm back. Y'all, I'm telling you, my little My little webcam just kept locking up on me. I think I had too much plugging up. Sheila says, hello, I'm looking beautiful. Thank you so much. I try to represent myself well and represent you all well. I was running around the streets of Greece today looking like Who Shot John. Anastasia says, just keep in mind it's a relaxed and casual style of dining, so not everything is going to be 100% on etiquette. Absolutely. And you all, the etiquette is really about just knowing what's appropriate. When you're amongst friends, excuse me, when you're amongst friends and family, you can absolutely relax, but it's just to know what's appropriate. Rodney says it's apparent Auntie Jenny is Auntie for a reason. She says I'm an etiquette freak. Aye. All right, everyone. Yes, she is a blessing. So much knowledge. All right, y'all, let's wrap this up. So, I was just trying to show you all you can practice, and this is something we will do in my etiquette course, but just practice. Practice drinking water when you're home alone, for free. Get a dollar store stemmed glassware and just practice it. It's harder than it looks. It forces you to slow down and be more intentional with your movement. And that's something I've had to work on. All right, so let's see what else. Let's get to the food. So I'm enjoying my wine. So the first thing, so you brought out the bread basket. Okay, this is a beet salad with goat's cheese. So, beet salad with lentils and goat's cheese. And I'm not a huge beet fan, but OMG, it was so good. So I'm taking some pictures.
What do we have here? Beet salad?
Okay, you know what? Sometimes when I'm asking, they got a lot going on, but you can see here sliced beet looks like either some onion or some sliced beet, some lentils, which are the little beans, and the creamy goat's cheese. I was actually quite surprised. Rodney says we need to get Miss Maggie. Rodney is not having me leave the States. OMG. Anastasia loves it. Okay, it was actually quite good. I was pleasantly surprised. All right, the next dish that came out was couscous. This was my favorite. So we're eating the salad. Let's see if I can get a good shot. Okay, so you can see there's couscous in there. I can't really see, I didn't get a good still picture of it, but lots of herbs. Looks like some tomato, some onion, everything vegetarian up until this point. I don't know if that's cucumber in there, but excellent couscous salad. And couscous is a grain.
Which one? Couscous. And which one is this one? What is this one? Beetroot with lentils and couscous. Okay, thank you.
All right, so I'm just trying to find out because I have no. Oh, I did get a picture for y'all, so let me turn it around so we can see. Again, we're eating family style, so no menu, and then their website doesn't really have much. So, but I did get a still picture so you all can see. I think this is beautiful. So we have our couscous grains. Looks like some cucumber, maybe some parsley, a little bit of paprika, red onion, a lot of stuff going on in there. That could be a beautiful wallpaper. Anastasia says she loves it. Okay, we're 2 for 2. Vegetarians unite, right? All right, let's keep going. What did we have coming out? Oh, Auntie Jenny.
Rice and herbs.
More grape leaves here. See some space.
And these are good. Grape leaves stuffed with rice and herbs.
All right, Auntie Jenny, I know you wanted this. So y'all see they just keep bringing out plates of food, but this was one of Auntie Jenny's favorites. It is leaves boiled soft and stuffed with rice and different vegetables. And then, yes, Auntie Jenny, you're right. Couscous is easy prepare. I've made it once before. It absorbs the flavor of the broth. You're right, very easy. That's right. Your vine leaves came to the table. I did get a picture for you guys. I'm doing better about getting pictures and video so you all can see these are Auntie's vine leaves. So they're leaves, they're stuffed with rice. They eat them as an appetizer, another vegetarian option. So very good so far. Auntie's happy. I'm glad. Then this is cauliflower. So this is still just more of the appetizer. I don't really know how they prepared it. It looks kind of like pan fried, but it had good flavor and a little bit of either the goat's cheese or something on top. But yes, for me, the cauliflower had really good flavor. Y'all know how I am about texture. I would have liked it to have a little bit more crunch to it. It was very soft. Flavor was good, but I like my vegetables to still have a little bit of bite. Ooh, Auntie Jenny says sometimes they put minced meat in the vine leaves. Ooh, yeah, this was vegetarian so far. And it looks very rustic. Okay, let's see what else they brought us. So, yes, that was good. Any sound? Not really. Let's see. Oh, did I press play? All right. Oh, good. I got a picture for you all so you all can see. So we got some video. Looks like some parsley, some goat's cheese seasoned very well. I see some onion in here. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that, y'all. I see some onion in here, but cauliflower is a great substitute for a lot of starches, potato and whatnot, seasoned very well. Excellent, excellent. So Anastasia, hopefully you like that. All right, just a picture with the flash so you all can see. And they brought out eggplant. All right, so another family style dish came out. So this is like grilled or I don't even know, but it was eggplant with onion and tomato. I don't know if this is butternut squash or whatever, but just more vegetables. Anastasia says the dolmades, the vine leans, are home cooked, not the canned ones. Oh, yeah, canned would not be good. Anastasia can spot it just like that. So they brought us eggplant. There's your picture. So this is again just family style. We've got onions, tomatoes, all kind of stuff going on here, and it was delicious. Eggplant is used, eggplant parmesan, maybe some other meat-less options. Another plate comes. Okay, now we finally get to the meat. I think this is potatoes and goat meat.
No, we will make. Don't worry. This is the goat with potato.
Okay, goat with potato.
Yeah.
We have no room.
I know we're running out of room. I like goat meat. Those of y'all that have eaten African food, Caribbean food, I'm sure you've had some type of goat. Indian food, very common. Ah, Auntie Jenny says the aubergine, the eggplants, yes. And you learn to love it, absolutely. Anastasia says that's called imam baldi, the dish with the eggplant. Okay, it's a Turkish dish. We talked about that. I believe it was the Ottomans ruled Greece for 400 years. Turkey is very close to where I'm at, and so they have a lot of Turkish influence. So that's good to know. Thank you, thank you. I love it. All right. So let's see what else. All right, just a still picture so you all can see. Very tender, very flavorful goat meat. There's some white wine, the potatoes, everything was like somebody's mama was in the back cooking. So just took some pictures for you all. Then they brought out another dish. If you don't eat goat, this is beef over couscous. So you can see here seasoned beef really, really well. Some vegetables in there over the couscous. Just took some extra pictures for you all. Just getting it up off the platter, very nice and tender. Everybody getting what they wanted. Then what else did they bring us? Oh, yes, they brought us the shots of, I don't know how to say it, but this is what we were enjoying ourselves with. I'll just say their version of, it's not moonshine, but a very strong liquor. Okay, so now.
Yama.
Cheers. All right.
Okay, stop, Maggie. So we're having a good time. Yes, fire water.
Yeah.
We're having a good time. I think we took 2 shots for whoever was interested. Anastasia says, I was expecting wild greens, right? Yes, fire water. Oh, Anastasia wanted greens. Oh no. Yes, Rodney, there's something for everybody. Hello, Linda. Thank you so much for being here. Anastasia says, yay to the lamb. Okay, absolutely. Absolutely. And then the final dish was dessert, and this was watermelon, but you can't really tell that it's watermelon. It's soaked in that simple syrup. So it almost makes like a candied, gummy consistency. And that was our dessert. Thank you, Danielle. You're expecting wild greens like a salad? Oh my gosh. And snails? Oh, okay. I'm going to have to stop there. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, so just showing you all, it kind of gives us this jellied texture after being soaked in the simple syrup, just watermelon. So that was it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, y'all. I'm on the struggle camera, but I've had an incredible week in Greece. Ooh, Auntie Jenny says the trick is to get them to light it, which burns off the alcohol. They were all in flames. Oh, the ouzo. Oh, the alcohol we were drinking. Rodney says I stopped calorie counting an hour ago. Yes, lots of food, lots of rich food, but just healthy and very filling. A little goes a long way. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, thank you. All right, everyone. This was my farewell dinner, my Cretan dinner. Maybe you can tell me, Anastasia, if that was authentic. I enjoyed it. What makes it Cretan, I don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and dismiss. I'm not even going to worry about the commercials. Thank you all so much for being here. You know what to do. Thank you, Anastasia, for giving me a tour of your beautiful city and for the gifts. Yes, y'all, just beautiful card. Oh, see, now you can't even see it yet. Card she made with her son and a beautiful crochet that her mom made for me, y'all. It's beautiful. It even smells good. It's just the little things. I love little personalized gifts. All right, everyone. So happy Father's Day to all the dads, granddads, stepdads, dads to be. We love you. Tomorrow is a travel day for me. Yes, it was authentic. Absolutely. I'll drop the link one more time. Anastasia, if you wanted to say anything before we go, I know you're in bed. You don't have to be camera on. If not, that's fine too. We will do a cooking collab. She's going to teach me how to make traditional Greek food, maybe an artichoke dish or something else. So tomorrow I have something recorded, just a short video. I will have that premiered for you all. I'll be leaving early in the morning, flying from Athens to Paris. I think my layover in Paris is an hour, hour and a half, just enough time to get a croissant like I need one. But I will get one just to say I did because I know what's waiting for me when I get back. Yes, we're going to do a Greek food together cooking collab. I cannot wait. You just let me know when and where, and I will get the ingredients. All right, everyone. Well, Instagram, I'm going to go ahead and dismiss. Class is dismissed. Thank you for being here. All right, everyone. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Class is dismissed. Travel day tomorrow. Watch the premiere. I'll be in the comments. And then the next live stream will be Tuesday. Rodney, you'll be happy. I'll be back in the kitchen. All right. He says, bye all. Anastasia says, have a good night and a good return back home. Happy farewell and cheery bye. Mwah! I love you all so, so much. I will see you all in a couple of days, okay, when I get back home. Stay tuned on my Facebook, YouTube, even my Instagram. I have so much other footage that I haven't streamed yet, but I'll just be making sure it's in reels so you all can see kind of behind the scenes. I can put those together while I'm waiting in line somewhere. All right, y'all, class is dismissed. Oh, Darlene says, thank you for sharing your experience. It was educational, enlightening, and entertaining. Prayers for your safe travel home. Thank you. I received that. Thank you to the stream sponsor, Real Bravado Network, for the $5 super chat. I do not take it for granted. I appreciate everything. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Class is dismissed.